This video is for those of you who are starting with the study of English or improving pronunciation, or even adapting your ears to the language. The audio with text will also assist aviation professionals, featuring technical terms used in aviation. Today, we're going to tell the story of Japan Airlines Flight 516 that occurred at Haneda, involving an Airbus A350 and a smaller aircraft, the de Havilland Canada-8, from the Japanese Coast Guard, which was preparing to provide assistance in areas affected by the earthquake. The serious accident occurred on the ground after the landing of the A350. In the late afternoon of Tuesday, January 2, 2024, Japan Airlines Flight 516 approached Haneda Airport in Tokyo. Everything indicated that the 1.5-hour journey would be smooth as usual. Japan Airlines Flight 516 took off from New Chitose Airport, near Sapporo, at 4:27 p.m. local time, according to Flight Radar 24. The 2-year-old A350-900 landed at 5:47 p.m. and was quickly evacuated in an emergency. At 5:43 p.m. local time, the Haneda control tower cleared the Airbus A350-900 to land, according to audio published on live.etc.net. Less than 3 minutes later, the Airbus A350 with 379 people on board experienced a ground collision with the de Havilland Canada-8 722 operated by the Japanese Coast Guard, which was on the runway. A ground collision fire broke out, quickly consuming the A350. All passengers and crew members of the Japan Airlines plane were safely evacuated. However, 5 members of the Japanese Coast Guard, who were on board the -8, died in the accident. The cause of the collision is still under investigation. However, authorities believe it may have been caused by human error or a communication mistake. The ground collision on runway 34 right, also known as runway C, triggered a fireball at the point of impact. A video of the accident shows the JAL widebody engulfed in flames as it roughed down the runway until it came to a stop. Under immense pressure, the flight crew and cabin crew of the A350 executed a swift and successful evacuation of all 367 passengers and 12 crew members through the deployment of escape slides. This is a testament to their professionalism and training, especially following the ground collision and subsequent fire on board. The swift and efficient evacuation efforts by the aircraft's crew, as well as the rescue teams, allowed all passengers and crew members to escape, even as smoke quickly filled the Airbus A350 cabin. 5 out of the 6 crew members of the Coast Guard plane, which was preparing to provide emergency assistance to the victims of the January 1 earthquake in northwest Japan, have died, according to the government. Airbus said it will provide technical assistance to French and Japanese authorities investigating the accident. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, who is already dealing with a major earthquake on the new year, ordered aid for potential victims. The aircraft is the first hull of the Airbus A350 to be destroyed in an accident. Japan Airlines operates a fleet of 16 A350-900 aircraft, with the capacity for 369 or 391 passengers in the so-called high-density domestic configuration. The airline has been flying this type since 2019. Haneda Airport has not experienced a fatal aircraft accident since February 1982, when a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 operated by JAL crashed near the aerodrome in Tokyo Bay, resulting in the death of 24 out of 174 people on board. I hope you enjoyed it. You can watch it as many times as you want, pause, or even go back to any part where you had doubts. Don't forget to jot down new words and continue with your studies. Thank you for staying with us until now. Until next time, goodbye.